Let's go. Crappie, crappie, baby. God damn, he's right in there. Look at that little slab. I'm hearing some weird shit. Like Jason Voorhees shit. I'm just kidding. And Scorpion is calling him home today. Crappie, 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 baby. Let's go. I'm trying to be a little quieter than I normally am because we do have a lot of campers here today. And it's not their fault I woke up so goddamn early. There are just so many crappie here. I can see them in the water. I can see them in the water. And they're hanging around those two catfish that we cut up last night. 20 feet out. Forget about it. If you can see it, crappie can see it. And if crappie can see it, they gonna hit it. Nothing but crappie over here. I do have to go extra slow on the reel just so they can nail it. I just went to a whole school of crappie and they're just bouncing this thing from mouth to mouth. There we go. Another like a little slab. Loomy! What's up? We're out here. It would be nice if I wasn't dying of smoke inhalation, but we're out here at the Green Valley Campgrounds, and I'm slaying slabs. How are you doing today? I didn't sleep for shit last night, but I slept a little uncomfortable just because I have to leave here in a little bit. Should have seen the size of the catfish I caught last night. I caught a 10-pounder, and then I caught another fucking monster. There we go. Today, we are just catching crappie like nobody's business, and that's what the catfish were biting on. And I think that's because there's an overabundance of crappie in this lake right now, that they're just begging us to take them, but we're not doing it. If I'm not eating it, I'm not killing it. I don't know if you can see the silhouette of the carcasses of the two giant catfish. We caught a 2-pounder and we had a 4-pounder. I caught a 10-pounder. He was too big to take and eat. I had my first catch, clean, and cook on TikTok with Chappie. We've had a pretty good couple of days. Giant ass carp jumping in the water. I just noticed that there is some tarnish on my There we go. Oh, you little bastard. So anyway, actually, Chappie wasn't having very good reception out here last night, but I seem to be having quite an amazing time. Cleaning your face. Why do you have such a dirty face? There we go. Slabby, slabby, slabby. Oh, that's a good little... You know, I'm going to ask Chappie if he's going to want some of these. Because he's going to be catfishing here again tonight. I'm not going to be doing anything but hanging out in Kansas City. So, look at that little hog. Let's go. Mahmood. Appreciate you guys all coming in, hanging out with me. Just woke up a little bit ago. Had some caffeine. Chappie, I think he's still sleeping in the tent with his dog. Jax, poor old guy. He's such a sweet dog, but he has prostate cancer. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm going to have Chappie give me the recipe for his fish batter. That stuff was amazing last night. You couldn't even taste the fish. It was crispy. It was flaky. It was just like Long John Silver's batter. Let's go. Pew, 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 pew. Pew. I need to walk back and get a paper towel and blow my nose. I'll show you guys my camp setup. This, of course, is the he van. These are my supply totes. I had a Chappie. The only reason why I didn't pull anything out. Sleeping like a hobo in the back here. I had my jackery. I had my sleeping bag. I had this. I was using this as a pad, but it was, oh my God, it was nasty. It just sucked so bad. Here, had all my supplies over here. Had my fishing rods here. Chappie brought an amazing Blackstone griddle. Look at this thing. That's Chad goals right there. That's what I strive to be. And best catfish I've ever eaten. And we had the good stuff. We had Long John Silver's malt vinegar. Oh, and you guys will find this funny. Last night, I forgot I had my keys in my pocket. And my dumbass rolled over, set off my van alarm. I was in a sleeping bag, so the van alarm's going off. Got woke up like after the third honk. And then, of course, I'm struggling to get my keys when I'm locked up in a sleeping bag. Oh, okay. This is not even my rig. I just grabbed this. But we're going to be using this little lure right here. It looks like a little bait fish. I'm betting this is just going to slay. I like these little ugly stick light action rigs. That's why I wanted to use it. Oh, this thing is quite nice. This is almost like a little dock runner. The only problem is that it's rigged up. Won't be doing that again. Well, we're not using this. I mean, I could move it, but that's kind of rude. Take somebody's shit and then move it over to the... I won't be doing it. I'll just go back to my shit. They didn't even cut off their tag ends. Numpties. It is a nice little... What do we got over here? Oh, what do we got going on in the chat, guys? Lumi, if you're still in the chat, thank you very much for those graphics. I am definitely going to implement them into the stream. Oh, fuck it, I'll throw it back. I'll wait till he wakes up. I'm only going to be on for a couple hours today. I got to go home and puppy sit, and then we're going to Kansas City. There it is. You have about 9 or 10 of these. You got yourself some breakfast. Yo. Okay, I see you. I feel you. Now that's even bigger than the last one. Let's go. Now that. Oh. There we go. You rat. I need to come up with a new name for need to get Chappie out here doing some goddamn crappie fishing. I know he's catfish Chappie, but goddamn. I'm gonna go wake his numpty ass up. Chappie. Chappie. He must not be awake. Give me a couple of paper towels for the drip. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. I was so goddamn bare bones last night I didn't even plug in the electricity. Ran everything off my jackery. Love that jackery. Thank you, Brandon. It was the best birthday present ever. Ew. Hope that was not a poop. That's the one thing that really, it doesn't irritate me, but it kind of scares me, is when you find a poop in your campsite and you didn't bring anything that could poop. I'm gonna have to call his ass. I just know it. Why is this so difficult to reel in right now? I know I don't have a fish. Unless I was caught on something. This lure just like glows in the dark. And I've got to leave about 8:30. I'm gonna go a little further out here on the dock. Got a kayak ramp. Anyway, we've got a fish cleaning station right here in memory of Gary Davis. I went to school with his twins, Jason and Jennifer. Good people, good eggs. Oh, that sun feels amazing. You know, I can see this lure almost all the way to the bottom. That is unreal. This water is so clear. Oh, that's why it's been acting. We're going to go ahead and put this body back. And they are just shredding this vibe runner. And I don't have any more. I'm going to have to wake his ass up here in a little bit. And we got a bit of a snag foo. There we go. All right. Easy fix, everybody. So what do you guys got planned for your weekend? This was my big thing. And then I have to go to Kansas City. I don't think I'm slow rolling enough because I think the sun's scaring them deeper. Or our window of opportunity could have passed. Yeah, it's going to rain here tonight. I mean, it sucks that I'm not going to. I'm glad that I'm not going to be here. I can't stand camping in the rain. There it is, baby. Crappie, crappie, crappie. Are you still cleaning your face, Luminous? Or are you done malarkey? There we go. Get back in there. I gotta fix my lure, and this is, I think we might have to switch it up a bit, because I don't have any more of these glow-in-the-dark bodies, because I don't even have, well, wait a minute, I might have Bobby Garland. I might have some Moglows in there. Finished cleaning. Ah, that's good. Now you don't have to worry about a dirty face today. It's going to be a nice, relaxing, chill day. I'm going to be hanging out with Sunday. We're going to be working on some potty training. She's such a good girl and she's so smart. But I think, I don't know, she's got a weird habit. we're gonna have a good day today. I might try to take her on a van ride. Okay, this is gonna start acting like a numpty, I just know it. And I don't have my tub of super glue here. So, fishing stream might be ending. I know I got extra bodies in. I think we might have to go with a crappie thumper or something. I want to get something maybe a little bit more natural looking because the water's so clear. White is just going to be hitting it. So anyway, to finish my story, after I rolled over on my key fob and set off my alarm, and I got that shut off, and I got outside, you know, because I was a little freaked out. I wanted to make sure that nobody got woke up. I noticed that my catfish rig was going like a bat out of hell. Oh, here's some turkey. Try and cast over toward the bank. Maybe get some of them slabs that are going along the... You know, I honestly think I was having better luck over here. There it is. The paint's starting to flake off this vibe runner. That's not a good sign. Oh, thought I had one. There it is. Oh, you motherfucker. He just nipped it. crappie right here fucking with it. Oh, there it is. Oh, you rotten. There we go. Yeah, see, I've been in one of those cabins. I'm not saying that this spot wasn't good, but we did catch that huge ass catfish last night. I'm gonna go try to wake a chappy up again. It is, what time is it? I can't see what time it is, guys. Oh. The hell? Oh. Well, it looks like he's breathing, so I'm not gonna fuck with him. If it gets to be that time, I'll just pack up and what time it be? Oh hell, we've only been streaming for, it's only 7. There we go, get that back. Okay, let's go over here. There we go. We're on all the platforms. We should be on Blaze and YouTube and Twitch. All right, we are back. We got reception. I need to look and see what I got in my... Oh. No, actually, I should... should work on start putting some of this stuff away just to get everything. It's supposed to be about 50 degrees here, but oh, that's amazing. That's some tent stakes. I got my son's first aid kit. Now see, my mattress is right here. I should have pulled that out yesterday, but I figured, you know, I'm not going to need it. Fuck. That was like the hardest sleep I have ever had. Fuck it, I'll just leave the pillow there. Jacker, you'll go there. Garbage, Chappy, dinner for tonight. I bought, just in case we didn't catch any fish, I bought 2 beef stroganoff with noodles with a mushroom cream sauce. Dinner's on me, Chappy. And then in this tote, I had my son's Coleman dishes, pots, cutting board. got fucking mud on it. I don't know what the hell. I'm not having it. We'll do some fishing. You know, I might walk over there to that dock because I know nobody's sleeping in that cabin. Burn. The blackbirds. The blackbirds. For being the first camping adventure of Hevan. A lot of room for improvement, but I am pleasantly surprised that it went as well as it did. I had a fucking blast. Group did amazing yesterday. Caught a 10-pound catfish. Chappie's going to send me the video because my phone stand fell over. Which, I mean, it happens. I'm not a professional by any means. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna work on finding a way to maximize my space. I gotta keep a, I could store one of these seats in the basement, and then if I know if I'm gonna need it, I mean, that's gonna, I mean, if I get rid of a seat, that's gonna open up so much more. I mean, that's gonna open up like another half. This can be the console area. I can still have my seat over there. Curtains are going to go up over there. I was going to have a tent last night, but it got down so goddamn cold. Your breath was freezing, and it wasn't cool by any means. Oh, guys, on Twitch, I redesigned the fishing rod holders. I took one of the rod holders off, repainted it a little. I don't know why. Oh, that must be showing through from the... That's a flake of paint. There's no way that... Anyway, repainted it. Now I'm a 3-option guy because you're only allowed 3 rods in Iowa. So, cleaned it up. I am going to end up repainting a bunch of that stuff. Even know what I mean. I thought it was going to get too hot last night, so I brought this plug-in fan that I was going to use on the Jackery. Yeah, no. That right there is the greatest thing going today. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this over here, put all my rods right here. I'm going to get this, some of this stuff I don't, that's my net, and I got a couple of rod holders over there. I'm going to put this bad motherfucker over here. Look at that. Now see, if I had a couple of breakdown rods, they could go right there and that would be... I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Well, we got the baits. Actually, I didn't catch shit on these last night. We were catching shit on a cut crappie. And I still got room for my wagon. There's Chappie. How we doing? You want a couple of these crappie I'm slaying? Well, I'm streaming. I don't want to see your penis. I'm streaming. I don't want them to see your penis.
No, I'm not gonna make it.
Okay. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Fucking
some breakfast now?
Hey, whatever. I gotta. It's like almost 8 o'clock.
Oh, shit, you have to leave here pretty quick.
Yeah, I got about a half hour. You know what? Don't worry about it. Save your breakfast, and I leave.
I'll make some here.
I was gonna say I left you a dinner. It's beef stroganoff, freeze dried. All you gotta do is add a couple cups of boiling water, and you should be good to go.
How's the weather out there?
It's warm as hell right now.
Is it warm?
Ground is cold.
What?
The restroom is right up there. I say if you try to pee now, you got all these people that are coming out looking at you. I had to act like a civilized gentleman and walk all the way up to the restroom.
I'm just gonna piss right here.
Okay, well, I'll turn around this way. Let's go catch some crappie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I suffered a little bit, but it's nothing I couldn't handle.
Oh God, I didn't.
Well, you had that fan. You was thinking reverse. I thought it was going to get too hot, so I brought a fan. I could have brought a heater because I have electricity and I got 2 extension cords in my pack. All right. Let's go catch some crappie, crappie, crappie. Oh, we got baby crappie. Baby crappies. Hello, babies. Get hooked, motherfuckers. I could go see if that marabou jig won't. Okay. Oh, shit. Had a little snag, didn't realize it. All right. I think the crappie might have went deeper. There it is. There it is. Let's go throw this on Chappie's table. We should have done a catch cleaning and cook for crappie. The catfish was delicious though. We had like 6 pounds of meat. Chappie. Just throw in the wagon. I don't even know where the hell he went. He might have had to go take a duty. I'm gonna give one of these to him. Hey, Penny stopped by.
What?
Penny stopped by while you were sleeping, left you some coffee and Jack some food. Yeah, I don't think she recognized me because I said good morning. She just kind of went, oh, hi. But of course, I had my hoodie on, I had my hat on, I had my sunglasses on. Put that crappie in your wagon. What was that? Oh, dude. You know, and I wouldn't have known it was there if I hadn't rolled over on my keys, woke myself up with the car alarm.
Yeah.
That would have been great on stream, though. That would have been funnier than hell.
Let me get him his food here.
All right. I threw that crappie in your wagon.
What?
I put the crappie in your wagon. We'll catch another one. How we doing, dude? Welcome into the stream. Just getting ready to pack up and head out. I'm not going to be on till tomorrow morning. We're out here camping at Green Valley. Amazing fishing last night. I think I caught 2 personal best channel cats. Oh, we just caught another crappie for Chappie's Blue Cat Adventure. If you don't already follow Catfish Chappie on TikTok, give the boy a follow. I'm trying to get him to come over to Twitch and the other streaming platforms. Get him on his YouTube. Let's go. That's not annoying as fuck. What was that? What's going on?
Well, I gotta get the door open.
What, to your tent?
Yeah, not the tent, the van.
Oh.
And it's doing that thing where
Okay.
I think we're gonna take it.
All right, here. I'll go over and unhook it on the other side.
Shit, Dad, I'm sorry about that. I thought for sure I'd be up way earlier than I
Oh,
was.
dude, that's okay. You were up real fucking late last night.
Yeah,
That's your night owlness.
yeah.
It's not a big deal. I wasn't expecting to be up so early.
Just like we did the other last night.
Okay.
We were topping around the back. Perfect.
All right. What time is it? It is 8:07. Probably gonna leave about 8:30. Try to catch you one more crappie. Oh, arthritis is real, everybody. Okay, let's fix our lure. I don't know, since I ain't got nothing to do except hang out with Sunday while Amy's at work, I might I want to work on building Escanor up. Amari, I live in Iowa, so right now we got daylight savings time. It is only 8 o'clock, or 8:07. About 6:45. I am an hour behind you, Amari. I'm a time traveler. I went back an hour. You're in the future. There it is. There it is. You son of a bitch. You damn dirty slabler. Thinking about changing the name to the fishing streams to Slaying Slabs, since I am a all right, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get packed up. I do got a little bit of a longer drive than I normally would have because of the giant detour. I'm gonna keep streaming while we do it. I mean, why not? I won't be able to address chat directly, but you guys will get to see the drive home eventually. Well, no, you get to see my chest. There it is. There it is. Oh, one last slab for Catfish Chappie. Oh, and with that,
Bring a trash bag, did you?
no, I got a plastic bag. I always keep plastic bags because I have a little waste container in my van when I'm eating.
I was up till 5.
All right, I think 3 will do you good. Here's the bag.
I'll take the trash out.
All right. Do you need any crappie jigs or anything?
I don't, buddy.
All right.
I think I got everything I need.
Because I got a whole box of goddamn marabou.
Whole box of what?
A whole box of marabou jigs that I've been going through.
Yeah, leave me a couple of
All right, I'll leave you a black and a yellow one, or a red and yellow.
Right on.
This guy was having a garage sale last year, and originally he had on the box 5 for $1 or 25 cents per lure. I got about 40 goddamn lures for $1 because he said he wanted to close up shop.
What I thought maybe they were Temu.
No, I wish. But you know, $1 for almost 40 crappie jigs. I mean, that is Temu right there. I mean, that's the original Temu garage sales.
We should do a Temu challenge stream.
I'm there. What do you want to do?
Maybe.
Just
Did you
different.
bring that gallon of water, or is that you?
Yeah, I left you that.
Okay.
So you'd have something. Left you
Buy
the.
everything off Temu. Rod reel.
Do we have a budget?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to map it out.
I was gonna say we should do a fishing challenge on a $50 budget,
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
and we could plan it. We can plan it for like a month and a half or so, just to make sure we got everything from Temu because of like import crap and stuff. I will send you that affiliate code so you can get a discount, even though you'll kind of have an unfair advantage because of the discount. But I have to pay full Temu prices unless they give me a coupon. Oh. Actually, I think if you go to my link tree, you'll find everything.
On TikTok?
Yeah, my link tree has everything. All my streaming
How
platforms.
do you sign up for that? Just go to linktree.com?
Yeah, it's free. And then you can get all your platforms on there, all the websites you want to promote. Say if you wanted to go into 3D printing business and you had an Etsy, you could put that on there. Oh. You.
Yeah, I'm not sure I had a good time, Chad.
Dude, I had a fucking blast. I haven't had this much fun in fucking months. I'm gonna go ahead. I haven't had this much fun in over a year. In wet wagon. Why are you a butt plug? Got to get your boy TikToking. That guy's a fishing master.
Who's that?
Your boy Chris or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Is his name Chris or Clint?
Chris.
Chris. I kept wanting to call him Clint. God damn, that is compact and packed away. Look at that. Bam!
Looks like it belongs there.
And in a way, it just feels right.
What's that?
And in a way, it just feels right. What time is it? It is.
We got some nice fish last night.
Dude, 2 PB catfish in one night. If you clip that 10-pounder, send that to me because I want to post that on my. I want to post that on my TikTok. I will definitely tag you in it. And that recipe for the fish batter was just flour, baking soda,
No baking powder.
baking powder.
For a little Italian seasoning, you get it like a tone in this tone spice aisle, a couple bucks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Measured with love. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's gonna be my new go-to.
What's that?
So that's gonna be my new go-to fish batter recipe.
Yeah,
That was amazing. Oh, what do we got going on here?
Do you have many viewers this morning?
Oh yeah, I got quite a few. I got my boy Amari on YouTube. I got all my Twitch people in.
Awesome.
I'm not streaming on TikTok right now. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone in the. No, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and pack it up. It's close enough that I should be home by 8:45 or so.
Right.
Take it easy, my dude.
Thanks for a good time.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do it again. We'll do it again.
All right.
I had a good time anyway.
Dude, I had a fucking dude. Like I said, I haven't had this much fun in over a year.
That's cool, buddy.
Oh, all right, you take it easy.
You bet, bud.
Okay. All right. Oh, maybe I might. I'm just gonna. Thank God it started up. You guys are just gonna head home. And I'll end the stream when I get there. Gotta do some wipers. Gotta turn on the heat because my windows are fogged up. Alright, good to go. I don't think I forgot anything because I got everything packed up. Oh. See, this is what I love. I love, people just say, screw it. Let's get a campsite. Let's come out here. Let's throw up a tent. I want to bring Sunday camping. We got her a little playpen so we can, actually like leave without worrying about, kenneling her up and stuff. And she can play in the living room because she's not that big. But what I want to do is we should be able to bring that playpen camping. I know Amy's not a big camper because of her diabetes and stuff, but maybe she'll let me have her a night. Fucking killing it. Hello, goodbye. We'll see you again. Oh, Green Valley, Green Valley. You are my spirit lake. goddamn windshield. Get your. Oh. I'm going home, Lumi. Oh, as much fun as I fucking had, I didn't sleep for shit. And that was my own fault. I was like, I got out here. I didn't get out. I was supposed to be out here at 5. And then my wife's work hours got changed to 6. And then she stayed over. And I'm like, fuck, I didn't get out here till like 7. And I'm like, fuck, we got to hurry up and get some fishing in. And it was like, well, we're not, because the campground was like just busy as hell. And I was like, man, Chappie's like, yeah, our reception here sucks. I was like, okay, let's go somewhere else. You know what? I'm not going to want to switch it up. And I streamed on Twitch for about an hour and a half. There we go. Hopefully that'll dry some shit up. So normally I have a straight shot. As soon as I get down to the end thing I can drive over. So what I got to do is I've got to turn left. I got to go fucking like 5 miles out of my way on gravel. But it's okay because it's a nice drive. The gravel ain't too... They graded some of it, but they didn't grade all of it. Kind of wish I was taller. You guys could see what's going on. Right, because right now all you're looking at is the steering wheel and the dashboard. Oh, Sunday is going to be so excited to see me. I can't wait. Me and her had such a fun time yesterday. We worked on some potty training, and we're going to be doing that again today. She's even though she's only 8 weeks old, she's very cunning and she's very meticulous. She doesn't understand the whole concept of if you're inside, you make a potty on the pads because our elderly dog is pad trained. He's great about it. Go on the pad every time. She likes to sneak off and hide. She's going pee-pee on the pad almost every time. And I don't know if it's a nervous thing, but sometimes she'll just sit there wagging her tail and she'll squat and pee right on the floor. It's okay. We got hardwood. It's not very much. I wipe it up and clean it. Doesn't get to soak into anything because it's a oil-based polyurethane. But I digress. So we think that every time that we take her outside and she goes potty, we tell her she's a good girl and we give her extra loves. And then it's like we go find something and we find hidden spots behind furniture where she snuck back there and made a little tiny poopy. Now, of course, she's only an 8-week Chihuahua. She doesn't make very big poops. But that's going to change when she gets a little bit larger. So today we'll be working on making sure poopies go outside or on the potty pad. Amari, I am very safe when I'm driving. I'm not even looking at chat unless I can absolutely verify that I'm not going to be distracted on the road. Unless I run into some... And see right here, we have the turnoff. This is where I take the right, and I'm going to hit the main highway. So I won't be driving on gravel. I hate driving on gravel. I had a really bad wreck in 92 when I was driving my Plymouth Horizon. I was I was young, I was stupid, I was going way too fucking fast on gravel, and a deer ran out in front of me, and that little Plymouth Horizon, man, as soon as I jerked that wheel to miss it, man, it was on like Donkey Kong. I swerved, I hit a goddamn ditch doing at least 60. Didn't mess up my car though, thank God. There was no damage to my vehicle. All right, so in about half a minute, about 30 seconds, we're going to take another right, be off the gravel, and I'll be on my way home. All right. Country road, take me home. I don't know the rest of the song, but whatever. Right, pretty pavement. Let's fucking go. And guys, I'll end the stream when I get home, when I actually pull up to my house. So, like I said, there won't be any Chatterday Night Fever tonight. I'm not going to be home, but I should be home tomorrow to do LFG. We're going to be doing a Hero Arena on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. We're going to be farming the shit out of Origins. And right now, that is the only desire of the two games I want to play. I mean, we do have the 11th year anniversary of Marvel Future Fight. I went ahead and I picked... who did I pick for my T4? Venom. I picked Venom with his Marvel Rivals outfit. I'm doing some of the quests to get more T4 materials. You know, we just had the T4 event in November for the Black Friday, and I got Ghost Rider and another T4, a Storm. So our T4s are coming up quite nicely in Marvel Future Fight. I love Marvel Future Fight. I love fucking playing it. It's just that nobody comes into my stream when I'm playing Marvel Future Fight. It's like, you know, the OGs, except for, you know, Outlet Mall is always here. Outlet Mall is, you know, diehard, dedicated, and I appreciate his loyalty. But man, a lot of people quit coming into my stream when Marvel Future Fight started dying down. I mean, I thought these guys were, you know, like internet buddies and stuff, but you know, I was like, man, you know, I'm kind of curious. You know, I'm kind of concerned about how, you know, I hope they're doing great in life. I also understand that just because a path crosses doesn't mean you're on the same path for the rest of your life. I mean, just like with regular humans. Regular acquaintances in your life. There comes a time where your paths have to split and you guys got to go your own way. It's like, I don't hold a grudge against these people. I'm not mad at them. I understand it. I understand it more than anything. I've actually, you know, guys that, you know, 10, 15 years ago that I would have took a fucking bullet for. I'll turn my back to them now. It's just like, I'm not with you anymore, dude. It's like, I'm still loyal to a point, but it's like, you know, you don't, you know, and of course I kind of go both sides of the coin. It's like, you know what, dude, you haven't called me in 10 fucking years, and now all of a sudden you need something. No, you could have been there when I needed you, and I would have paid that back tenfold. Paths change, they branch off, You know, we're not all meant to be in the same movie, you know, if that makes any sense. A supporting character in my movie is the main character of his own movie. Goddamn, I went real fucking deep right there. I surprised myself with the amount of deepness that I went. I didn't think I had that depth. Goddamn, I'm gonna put that on Facebook. I'm gonna put a supporting character in your movie of life is the main character of their own movie. Remember that. Oh, God, that's good. I need to get that on a fucking quote on a blanket and sell it on Temu. Oh, God, guys. I had such a fucking amazing couple of days. Alright, we're going to come to a complete stop because there might be a po-po looking around. And this is a four-way stop. Don't you even think about it. You don't turn on my shit. I had a great fucking time. I am so happy that Chappie... I'm happy that Chappie invited me. I feel kind of bad that I could have stayed out here another day. I'm not gonna lie, but we got shit to do. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me on a Saturday morning. Honestly, I'm getting a lot more action early in the morning, and the only reason why I don't stream, I'm not gonna have time to come home and get a stream going. Oh, right into the four-way stop. Let's fucking go. Guys, I've got crappie thumb. I think this is the worst case of crappie thumb I've ever had. I mean, it's just those little crappie choppers, man, they tear up your skin like nobody's business. But I would rather have crappie thumb and have a little texture on me than have fish shit all over me. Oh, I'm going way over the speed limit. I'm going to slow it down a little bit, go the speed limit. I am fucking starving. I was going to have breakfast with Chappie, but he overslept, so he was up till 5 in the morning fucking around on TikToks. Dude, you want to talk about an amazing streamer. And, you know, and to say that I inspired him, dude, you were fucking made for fucking streaming. Chappie's just got that fucking personality that everybody will like him. Guys, another couple blocks and we are going to be home. Definitely got to wash my hands. Let's go. Green light. I would love to get me one of those work trucks. Turn that into like a little mini camper. I mean, the he van is pretty good. I'm not gonna fucking call it down. A little uncomfortable to sleep in. I should have used an airman of room, but all right. Yeah, let's get a little crazy here. La 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 la. And one horse open sleigh. No, fucking Christmas song. Seriously? Oh. Yep. I was wondering where my goddamn hoodie went. All right, my dudes. You guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate the shit out of you for coming and hanging out with me on a Saturday morning camp fishing stream. Wait a minute, maybe I can flip this. There we go. Like I said, I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. You have a great rest of your weekend. We will see you tomorrow. Peace out.